What's good, boys? I got a banger for you guys today. I'm actually loading into this game. I didn't even realize it. I saw the dude was top 100, and he was definitely a solid player. He was playing like an absolute fucking rat, but he is number 3 on the leaderboard, so real good game. I try to talk through my thought process a bunch, and then we got another game on the backside of that I didn't have to focus on as much, so get a bunch of my thought process in that game as well, just talking through some things. But super entertaining games. Hope you guys stay tuned, and see you guys over there. Oh, scum kicking already. Okay, I love this game. This is so cool. Okay, thank God that's a touchback. I thought that was definitely going to be a safety. Well, that's a great way to start off my game, my day of ranked. Appreciate that, bro. I just pressed record because we're facing a top 100 guy. Maybe we'll get a decent game, and then he just does that immediately. So kind of shameless, but looks like he's in 3 down lineman set, like a 3-4 type look. Interesting. He does have a pretty good team too. Looks like he's gonna have some avalanches and whatnot, so we got to be a little bit careful. Here, I'm just gonna look high-low the middle of the field, then high-low the sideline over there. That was like the worst animation possible, but all right. Oh my, what a catch, Calvin. I should have came down and agged that, to be honest with you. That was actually a huge mistake for me. I did not mean to change the play. Alright, but since we changed it, we'll just roll with it. I'm going to read this left side here. Seam, streak, post, high-low, return. Return route. This hook curl played that super well. Kind of matched to it, it seemed like. Actually, let's go motion out my running back here. Spread the field a little bit more. Flat, and then we're going to high-low the right side. I honestly missed my flat. He was kind of hanging out there, so I thought his user was going to stay there. We did end up having it. So this time, we're going to make him respect that. And definitely going to snap though this time if he's not going to stay out there. All right, this time he does. Bad animation. Fuck. All right, we're definitely going to go dig return here. Can't get impatient and just snap through our flat, but beautiful. Got to stay away from the avalanches and not get pushed back behind the first down. Good lord. All right, let's hurry up. All right, let's get into flow on offense. This is my first game on today, but this time we're going to motion out. We're just going to call only super high quality plays here. High-low the right, high-low the left. And possession catch every single time because he has avalanche. This time we'll call PA snag to the short side. Slot fade, streak, swing route. We're just going to read the slot fade if it's against cover 2. It's not. And we'll just check it down to our swing route. And then get loose. Look, he could have been avalanche. I know we have Truz, but got to be a little bit more careful there. He was playing super far off there. If that's the case, I want to put some sort of high-low in the middle of the field. And good. Make him choose between the post and the angle route. He actually played low that time instead of high with his hooks and his flats and whatnot, so the drag and the flat weren't there, but we just kind of run like a little slant post combo with our angle route and our post. Ends up finding it in a window. All right, we got to wake up a little bit. It's early in the morning. Oh my gosh, he's trying to block my extra points already. All right, we'll just go for 2. I don't feel like dealing with that shit. All right. I was in this because I was trying out nickel wide. Now we actually have an actual game. Because I got my shit pushed in by My Name's Jay yesterday when he was in nickel wide. I'm actually going to learn how he runs it and then come back to it. But we're going to try 3-3 double mug. We don't run that very often, but it should be interesting. At this point, I'm pretty used to running the double mug, not the 3-3 one, the one that's in 4-6 and everything. But this does have access to match, so this is actually good. I can lab this a little bit against this guy, and I don't get to run this nickel dog meg enough, so Oh boy, Jamal Charles. I feel like everyone I play online has that card no matter whether they good or they suck. Doesn't matter. Alright, we're just soft squatting, deep halving, and setting up a little coverage like this. We just have to be careful of our quarter flat getting fried, and then we have to cover anything over the middle. Oh, wow. Bro, really? I mean, I feel like he just slipped off of that. That should not have been a game. I honestly might even try out the nickel wide against this guy. I just don't know how to really do the big taste stunt correctly. So, it's not going to give me the most beneficial alignment. Dang it. I gotta call timeout. It picked a play for me. It's going to have me come out in like 4-3 over or some shit. We also can just go dollar if we really need to get a stop, but let's give this a shot, actually. We're just going to actually come out and just cover 3 cloud. Why not? Is this Y off trips? Oh, shit. Yeah, it is. Just gotta force him back inside. I have no idea how to stop the run or stop direct snap out of nickel wide, but I don't know. I just tried to do it kind of like a cub shoot. That was definitely a little scary. Well, now we know he's in bears. Doesn't have the RPO alignment. Nothing to the flat on the right. We gotta look out for this yellow. Yeah, good check down. Yeah, we just got to tackle. That's the worst pursuit angle I've ever seen by Ed Tutal. I also tried to click onto him and I just didn't get it. Might need to go dollar if we want to win this game. Yeah, especially if he's going to be going for 2. Good call. Oh, we get lucky. Aaron Donald honestly just fried his defensive tackle. It's actually huge. All right, we will not go dollar in the red zone then if he's going to come on audible to Y off trips. Already going for an onside too, huh? Oh my goodness. The fact we actually dropped that. This guy has an onside kick lab too then. Like, this is a real game. I need to lock in. We actually should be running the ball still. Okay, thank God. Yeah, Truz obviously does not stop fumbling completely. Exhibit A. Right here, let's go trips X nasty, actually. We'll put a deep cross on the field and just like a good combo. Whatever side he doesn't switch to is what we're going to throw. Easy money. Boom. I love trips X nasty in the red zone. Let's go, actually, let's go dig return this time. A little bit different setup for the red zone. Quick flat, return, high-low with the slant. Couldn't get it away. I mean, good defense. He comes out in cover 3, which is kind of bizarre. I won't lie, for the red zone. You don't see that as much. So I should go drive wide corner. Let's just try to get some of this back right here. If he makes a mistake, maybe we can hit our dig underneath, but... Wow, his yellow played that like insanely well. I think actually we should go trips next. I don't know how well this is going to work. I'm going to try and do the cloud flat pooler, but we shall see. He just got all his stuff back super far. Honestly, we're going to take our 3 here. I don't know in these situations, like, I know I'm just playing ranked. I just want to throw the football, but it's super annoying. I just got to run the ball there and just score easily every single time. Now we're definitely at the mercy of getting clocked here. That could have been a fumble. Hester doesn't have tank. All right, we're going to go dollar. Give him a quarter shell on the first play. Make a tackle. Okay. That was a little bit dangerous. I guess if you go short side, we got to be ready for that. Terrible dive tackle. Oh my team's actually tackling super well right now. I do have secure tackler on like every player, so maybe that's helping against this, but... He's really wasting time here. He's committing to this clock for sure. I mean, honestly, completely okay with this. I didn't pass commit, but my guy just got destroyed. Man, I don't think he has as much time as he thinks here. And good coverage. I mean, he's not even in field goal range yet. He's only got 20 seconds. So this actually played into my favor pretty well. Him trying to clock me. I still got to be ready for the run for sure. Timeout. Nope. He's going to Y off trips and trying to run. He's going probably just direct right there. Huh? Just can't give up a touchdown. Oh my gosh, man. I should have came out in better defense for that. Dude. This guy, man. I wish I was in Cub. Or I had access to Cub. That's my best direct defense. I should have just assumed that. I thought since I called a timeout, he would not run it anyway. But he still came out and audible to it. And I should have just came out in a better play for that. Honestly, the nickel wide did pretty good against that, so maybe I should go to that. It's just not super familiar with that formation, so. I, like, really messed up my elbow yesterday at jiu-jitsu. It was not ideal. I've actually got plenty of time. I actually might just call a run. If we get stopped immediately, like this pimple toss is terrible to the left. We could probably just get another play off, yeah. I don't feel like flipping this. We're either gonna get it or we're not. Unfortunate. In a horrible spot right now. I'm gonna have to come out and be ready to stop direct every single play, I guess. The nickel wide stunts are kind of shedding right now in the run. I won't lie, I'm not mad at it. There's this guy on the wrong side. Good D. I guess Bunchek's nasty glitches out this formation if you have auto flip off. Yeah, he's got to run the ball here, right? And I really don't know what I did last time. Probably like a Texas foreman. Gotta assume he's gonna go to it again. Maybe not. Okay, we'll live with that. 4th and 11. Just got to be ready. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he still ran direct here. With how good Jamal Charles is right now. I still just don't want him rolling out here either. I mean, everything is caged. We take those. Looks like we actually got decent sheds there too. But let's execute now. Come on. Stop trolling games away. Flat, high-low over the middle. Running back. He bumped my receiver. So I thought I had a step on him then. And then it actually just derailed it and ended up making it a bad throw. Unfortunate. Let's attack him underneath. Actually, you know what? Put a couple, take off the top routes too. Let's like that. Let's go to trips X. And let's go back to this play. Whatever side he doesn't switch, we're going to try and throw. And I get insta-shedded against a 3-man rush, dude. This game is trash. Well, I'm going for this every day of the week. Alright, I'm going to motion on my running back here. Put a curl on this backside. Can't be afraid to throw the running back. Yep. Thank God that was in. I actually need to run the ball too. Terrible run stick at first. I don't know. I gotta figure out the double flex inside zone. When you try to like insta cut it outside, I don't know, it just doesn't work very well. Your guy runs super slow. I mean, if he scores a touchdown, yeah, I'll go for 2 actually. I'm just confident I could get it anyway. Got him. Just reading the angle route and the deep cross in the middle of the field. And then if I don't see those immediately, pop up and look to the comeback and then look back to the deep cross because that hitch on the backside will pull down the cloud flats too. Honestly, I was kind of messing with the nickel wide. I'm going to go Texas 4-man here. Good play. Yak him up, yak him up. Somebody make a tackle. Holy cow. So unfortunate. I gotta switch that side first. Holy pressure. I think my stunt just came in completely free right there. I want to get good with a stunning defense as well because I feel like in regs, it's actually super powerful. Pick. What? Oh my goodness. I can't believe he threw that right up the seam at that deep half. Let's go back to quarters for a play. Nice. I want to try and get a hit stick up on Hester. It is possible to make him fumble. Can I get a right pirate 3-man going? I mean, he just fried my quarter right there. I don't even know what route that was. Trips tight end flex. Good switch. It's actually huge because if we score and get 2, it puts him in a spot where even if he does clock us, it's not just a guaranteed win for him. He either has to go for 2, which he probably will. Bro, what a f***ing life, man. Let's go out of bounds with Hester, honestly. Actually, no, this is a clock for me. What am I smoking? This guy is not seeing the ball back. I'm tripping. I don't know why I would ever think to give him the ball back here. Got to pull out our best runs here. Honestly, I think I'm even going to get into split close. I think he's in dollar, so we'll see if he switches up his run defense. I don't know the split close runs, how good they are versus other formations. I'm assuming solid, but I do have to be somewhat careful. I don't have tank on like my tight. Well, do I have tank on Bo Jackson actually? I might be okay then. Okay, if he goes mug, I'm probably just gonna run outside zone every single time. See if I can't get my personnel how I want from split close, where I could audible from split close. Let's get my tight end at running back perhaps. At fullback, yep, that's what I want. And then I'll have Bo Jackson at fullback technically. And what I think, yep, I can audible around still. We'll go outside zone this time though. I'm gonna call this, then I'm gonna flip again. Hopefully I have enough time to get it off. He's gotta know what's coming, but doesn't mean he's gonna stop it. Way to stay in bounds too, actually. I wanna call a motion play more than likely. That way it doesn't take the clock all the way down to 10 seconds and I have time to think. Oh, he's in dollar. Okay, we definitely want to run fullback inside here. Yep. I think this formation could be really useful for clocking purposes. Now this time, we can go to Y off trio since we can audible out of this however we want. Then run pinball toss this way. Oh my goodness. Well, he shed pretty well there, and it gets, yes, nice. The fact that we got an extra second on that play, we could take it to the 2-minute warning and run one less play as well. That's actually super huge. Beautiful. So let's come out with it on the left side this time. That way, if we do want to run outside zone, which I think we do here, it's probably our most high percentage run play, to be honest with you. Also, we'll put draw on our audibles after this, and we'll probably run that out at trips X. One more first down. Game's over. Okay, we have draw on our audibles. Now, this time, he's in mug. Draw can work, but the fact that he's like pressing the line of scrimmage so much, I'm a little bit concerned about it. Actually, I might go inside zone. This is probably a bad call. I might call timeout. I have 2 timeouts. Yeah, I'm going to call timeout. Yeah, I just don't know how split close is going to do against this, so I'm actually going to still go bunch red nasty to the short side. He might think I'll flip, but I'm not going to. And is that game? He has 2 timeouts. I have 3 downs. Ah, shit, I should have probably went down on second and inches there, to be honest with you. Well, we have a play to work with here. I'm actually going to try this fullback inside zone here. So we'll have 1 play, yeah. So we actually do need to get a first down. Damn, dude, that's bad clock management. Not in the best spot now, like if I don't get a first here. Honestly, I might still call draw. I might come out, I might go to trips X nasty, I might flip and then call draw. Man, I should have went down at 2nd and 1 and then the game is just over. Really bad mistake. He's gonna get the ball back with like 25 seconds. He only needs a field goal. Draw is good against dollar though, and I have the best running back in the game. What? I got the worst animation possible. Alright, well, we're going to take all the clock we can. The problem is here, he also can just like run direct on the last play of the game if he wants to. And we have to stop it, so it's going to be tough. We're actually going to take a delay of game here. We'll save our timeout. I mean, we should be able to make a 50-yard field goal, no problem. Going to give him 19 seconds, maybe 15 seconds after the field goal. 49-yard field goal should be a pretty chip shot. I was really scared he was going to block that. I mean, he almost blocked my extra point earlier. And on top of that, I don't know, he just kind of seems like a scum player. Like, he's scum kicking me and everything else. I don't know how that first play of the game wasn't a safety. As I say, please don't glitch out and give him with the 35. I think just go Dollar, honestly. It's going to be pretty tough to contain the run here if he does audible over, but we got to do what we got to do. Put my crow flats like super far back. Oh boy. I think his motion halfback choice actually might have been open right there. We got a deep half my outside corner on that side. Let's do this. Give a little better defense inside thirded and deep half that. We just gotta be careful of that seam right there. Okay. Good. He's really, really close to getting out of bounds right there. Honestly, want to put like 30-yard cloud flat. I need to put these on 30. And then I need to man a couple people up. I'm going to man up Jameis, man up the tight end. Oh my goodness, what a tackle in space, kid. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought he would audible over to a halfback direct if he wanted to run the ball. Well, shit, that was a crazy game. I don't know. These last couple days I've been playing pretty bad, I won't lie. But almost ruined the clock. Held them off. We're really still labbing up this 49ers offense it's to an extent, you know. Like, I really don't know the split close against every formation. Like, if I want to run a run, I want to know how it works against every single formation. Obviously, bunch X nasty, Y off trio close, doubles flex, we've got down. And then trips X nasty, like, I know the good combos, but I still am just not necessarily running it the best. I'm not even running it that much either, so got some work to do there. There's just so many good plays in this playbook. It's hard to pick and choose when I want to run. But yeah, I don't know. I already had like a tendonitis in my elbow, and I had like an underhook on my coach, and I was trying to throw him, and he was also trying to throw me. We just got in like this awkward scramble position where my elbow just like popped. And I don't know if I just strained something. I hope I didn't tear anything, but I definitely woke up today, and it was a little bit sore than I would like. So I might have to go get it checked out. Hopefully everything's alright though. Let's run a little trips X this time around. You know what? Yeah, we'll go here. This is a decent combo. High low the left, high low the right. Just take my drag. Oh my goodness, Hester, fight for me, kid. I want to run my motion Y post type setup more from trips X nasty. Oh, I don't have it in my audibles right now because I was running draw. But this is basically the equivalent of smash return that I like to run out of bunch X. Whenever that guy chucks on that side of the field, I gotta realize that I just gotta throw that. Alright, let's read a little high-low on the right. Looks like we're gonna have my corner underneath. And okay. Let's just throw a piss missile right past his head. Well, the struggles continue today. Slot fade H wheel. And honestly, we might just try and bomb him. That works. I'm going to go out of bounds because I need to play better offense. my goal with this offense, I have a bunch of really cool plays labbed up, but I just want to call combos that literally beat everything every single time. I want almost every route on the field to beat man. Good spacing versus switch stick, etc. This game in particular, I'm going to try and only call combos that achieve that. And meet that criteria threshold, per se. I actually want to change... I don't think I want to run mesh spot anymore. I think I want to run this out of this. You guys will see in a minute. But I'm actually pretty excited about that. Alright, let's go slap 8H wheel. It doesn't really matter what play we call. He might actually be in cover 2 man, so this might be a little bit chalked. You know, if he's in that, we're going to run this instead. That way we have like 4 man beating routes on the field. And again, no hard flat. That seems like a tight window, but you just got to take that. Looks like he had a cloud or a curl on that guy. I'm not really sure. Maybe he was stemmed up even, but he really dropped out of there quick. Just have to make him respect that every single time. It sucks though too. Like I just don't want to get an injury right now. Number one, I mean, who wants to be injured, right? But at the same time, like I just feel like I've been making such good progress. Like I've been rolling with a lot of brown and purple belts and doing super well. And I mean, I'm ass, right? I'm a white belt, so that's good for me. I just feel like in general my game has been coming together a lot. I think it might have been a user pick or a switch right there for me. Let's go. Yeah, let's just keep running double mug. Actually, let's try this. Let's run a little match. Damn, the pressure is pressuring right now. Why off true a weak again? Also, I'm gonna set up a cover 2 on the backside this time. Well, everything is caged. Honestly, I didn't even get all my adjustments off, but we will take that. I think this Overstorm Brave is kind of disgusting too. There's just so many different blitz sets you could do. Like, I honestly, My Name's Jay really inspired me to try and run that shit. So, once I figure out how he runs it completely, like, I actually understand more how to block it than anything. Obviously, you have to guess multiple different blitzes that he's sending. But I understand how to block all of them, but I don't necessarily know how to run all of them at a high level. So it's just something I want to work on. A little bit risky here. Only 1 yellow in the middle of the field, but good lord, dude. Myles Garrett is shedding right now. Honestly, the sheds are better for me out of this 3-3 double mug right now than they are, what's it called? Of the regular double mug, which is kind of surprising for me. The thing I don't like about double mug is I feel like you can just half slide left and neutralize like most of the stunts, most of everything else. I'm going to put a streak on the running back this time. I'm just going to pick up most blitzes like you want. Oop, see ya. Like, if I half slide left, I'm going to pick up the overload blitz. There's something that Gabagool does that Swole was telling me about that, like, you blitz from the opposite side, especially when someone is countering like that. But, like, I half slide to the overload side. It's going to pick up stunts better. It's going to pick up the overload blitz. And, like, there's no real risk to it, per se. So, I don't know. My Zig made him fall, but he's kind of there. Yeah, I was going to say. I can't believe my Zig just lit up like that when it was just stock Zig. We take those. Let's go like a little throwback David T action here. I keep forgetting to... Okay, I'm going to audible the Bunch X Nasty, and I'm going to run some different stuff next drive. I've got a really cool play out of that. This play kind of sucks from not a hash sometimes, but as a matter of fact, he's been running a lot of man, so I actually might go with this play instead. Excuse me. And we're going to run something like this. This guy's manned up. He's just going to fry. Boom. The problem with that against high level... the gun you off stack is actually still a really good red zone formation. But I just feel like... I don't know. You put a hard flat out there. You man up both tight ends so they can't do the high ball. It's just a little bit... The best plays are a little easier to defend now because most people know what you're running. Like, as soon as David T ran that in LCQ, and like the better players got a hold of what was actually working on that, it just didn't become as beneficial to run it. I'm gonna run a Texas 4-man here. Maybe 3-3 double mug is the move, bro. Actually, everywhere with our switch right there. We'll take the... I just feel like I haven't been that locked in lately. I've been trying to figure out so much stuff with the content and everything. But my plan is, I'm gonna stream today. as soon as I get done recording this video. And I'm just going to play a really long session and try and really dial in my game right now. Okay, he goes to like a Y off trio close look, it looks like. Maybe. Take away the post. I mean, good pass lead by him. I felt like he would, if he throws that and he doesn't pass lead it up the field, I mean, it's just right at me, so I wasn't expecting him to do that. I'll give him that one. Let's give him a different look here, but still from cover 2. Let's send the overload blitz. And perfect. I feel like I get easier shoots out of 3-3 double mug too. I'm just going to switch out to the left, take away a hard flat if he has it. He's probably going to block his running back, yeah. The blitz actually still came in, which is insane. I just sent 5 against 6 and just got free. I'm going to send a left hex and then contain off this side. He goes bunch tight end weak on the weak side. Good play call. I was playing underneath. Good for him. Honestly, I'm okay with that. I kind of want him to stay in the game. I want to play a little bit longer. I don't want to play a third game for this video, so. My girlfriend are actually going to like a Comic-Con type anime thing today. I'm looking forward to that. I really haven't had time to do anything besides just like grind, gym, games, content the last like week or so. So it should be fun. The last one we went to like at the big convention center by me was really dope. I just always spend way too much money there. I gotta cap myself today. Need to be a little bit wiser. But check this out, bro. This is like you can basically run essentially like a tight doubles type look. Like you can hit this flat to Jamal Charles and then you can hit him higher up on the play as well. Like boom. Like this is basically just tight doubles. But you have it from a 5 wide look. You also have that route out of empty bunch tight, so there's a lot of cool stuff you could do with this. On top of that, if you want to, like you see how you have your good tight end route as well. Like I could just run like a straight up like dig return on the backside. Like is this not fucking cracked? Boom. Every time. And that's just, you know, the first read. Oh my good. Oh my. That's basically the idea with that. I got some cool stuff like that coming out in the Niners scheme this weekend. I still got to finish recording all that stuff. But I have everything ready to go. All right, perfect. We got this now. Let's go into motion Y post. Essentially motion Y post, you know what I mean? I'm just going to basically read slant post over the middle of the field. And then I also have my return or my wheel route late as well. So I'm actually untarget his user here. I don't think he's been blitzing. I'm looking for my slant right away. My return actually fries and my post is open as well. So wasn't expecting a man look there, but that's what I'm talking about. Like in the ebook, I'm probably going to post like a little more plays. Like, you know, there might be some extra plays in there that aren't just heavy hitters every single time, but I'm gonna have a section where it's just, all right, we call these 5 plays from this formation and this works every single time, or at least like you should have something open every single time. Obviously you still got to execute and you got to make your read, but all right, high low to the right, high low to the left. We also have the seam. Nice. That streak actually pulled up that super well. I'm just gonna be an idiot and jump. Go short side trips X combo. Let's go short side again. And a little bit nervous of man to man here, so I'm gonna put us flat over there too. And yeah, that route always beats that essentially. That route will get knocked out versus match. Trust me, I spam match versus trips X nasty a lot of times, but against man to man, you can just pass lead it down. It's super strong. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know that though. Bunch Y flex. Let's call trips X nasty again. And I just want to run this high-low dig, especially against man-to-man. I feel like this could be super good. My zig can get open. My table can get open. If he doesn't respect it, he doesn't respect it. My deep cross and my slant also can get open. If he does have hard flats on the field, the out and the table route are also going to pull those away. So then you can throw the slant, the deep cross, and the zig in bigger windows. So again, it's about plays that beat everything, right? If they call a man, I shouldn't be caught off guard if they call cover 4 versus cover 2 versus a man blitz, whatever. If they play, you know, whatever hybrid shell too, it doesn't matter. And now if they switch and they make a play, obviously, like, it's not like every play is unstoppable, but I should always have an option on every play, at least one window on every play, where if I make a read, I will have a completion. And that's the goal. All right, we're going to try this double mug shell versus this. Versus doubles. I knew he was going to throw that. I tried to switch up to Carmichael and then insta go out. You see how I pulled Milton out? Because a lot of times that man / that match right there is going to get burnt by that tight end route. So I try to compensate and cover it myself. Strong close, I don't know. I'm not really worried about the pass here. He actually does pass. But yeah, I mean, there's just no good pass plays out of that you really have to be scared of. So it's just like kind of crowd the line of scrimmage and go man to man. Sell out for the run essentially. Tough first game. I don't know. We're gonna get back in the rhythm of things though. Also, it's my first game on of the day, so it is what it is. Second game though, obviously a much weaker opponent, but we got the job done in both. I'm probably gonna grind out like 20 wins right now. I'm not gonna lie, especially because my elbow's hurting. I'm gonna skip the gym today. Well, I'm not even gonna. I just need a rest day to be honest with you. I might need to go get checked out tomorrow. So, but I'm gonna grind probably to about 100 wins. We're gonna get back up on the leaderboard, and then we're just gonna start climbing right now. So, get back in a rhythm and really perfect this 49ers offense as well. But if you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys making it this far. Drop a like, drop a sub. Also, school link. There'll be a link down in the pinned comment below to the school community. I have all my ebooks on there. 3-3 odd and Jags offense right now. It's super in depth. I have a mechanics mastery course, spin cancel, how to do the spin cancel effectively and how to actually apply it, all that good stuff, speed boost, pass lead, everything else you could ask for. And then I also do weekly tips and film review for all of my members. So a lot of good stuff going on there. I'm really trying to help people get better. And I'm also getting myself better in the process and just making sure I'm staying disciplined with that. But I don't know. I'm kind of yapping at this point. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.